accident for the first time where the accident happened. And heaven rest their soul. Wow, that's where it happened at? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been down Cotton Avenue in a while since I was down here doing some stuff at Second Street. You really can't even see anything though. They really covered it up. There's imagine like some of the houses here on my right hand side that might have been affected by the plane. But I don't really see. Oh, that house right there probably got affected. I see the windows are out. I remember this store right here, the grocery store. They showed that in the picture. That was just an amazing crash, man. Man. That was just crazy. And yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. You know what really becomes messed up when you find out that it was either a pilot's error or it could have been somebody had done something wrong. It was almost like the Aaliyah thing when her plane crashed. It was like they kind of knew that was going to happen because they had too much weight on the aircraft. Her and stuff, and she didn't want to fly. She like me, I don't fly. And they jumped on that plane, man. But they jumped on that plane and so they didn't get beyond, so they didn't get out of the way for Beyonce. But I mean, that's what they said. So yeah, it's there had to be something, man, coming down. You just coming down, you don't know what's happening. And that poor child just got surgery. These people out of here just out of order driving, man. They're just driving like that freaking jab is just affecting them, man. That jab is a bad thing, man. Hopefully it ain't affecting some of you who got it, but that jab is cheering everybody up by the day, by the moment. That thing crazy. That thing got a lot of yammeens in it. I ain't been paying a minute. I have a day out because I got to work tomorrow. I had to drive someone all the way up to Yonkers yesterday. A long freaking drive. So, a friend of mine was like, "Yeah, let's just ride down to AC." I'm like, all right, I got to work tomorrow. Drove all day yesterday, New York and back. Driving a client. So yeah, why not? Let's do it. I don't have no money. Be down there just walking. I ain't got a dime. My payday is the first. that's how that is. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, my payday is first of the month. Pop. Has no management skills up until there. This guy got a freaking beer. It's 1 o'clock. And this dude got a beer in his hand and he just in the middle, not in the middle of Roosevelt Boulevard, but shoot, where he can get hit. It's crazy. There's always somebody, always thinking they can be slick. Oh, get these niggas, man. They freaking berserk. Go somewhere. Oh, hey. There's another one. Come on, player, make the lane. What are you doing? You people crazy, man. It's a shame people drive like this. It's just not right. It's just not right. People all up on you. This guy's behind me a long time ago. Now he ended behind me. All right, what we got? What's going on? Who this? Bangash. 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 What's going on, brother? RaJuR deepkool. How you feeling, brother? What's going on with you? What's popping off? I'm on with the AC. And taking a break. I should be back there in that lab, but I'll be back there later, hopefully before I got to get back to work tomorrow. But I got all Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm not working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I get back in the lab. What am I wearing? You asked me what I'm wearing? No, you didn't ask me that. I'm going to tell you that anyway. I'm wearing that, I mean. I'm wearing that Holla at Your Boy Perfumologies. Perfumologies whiskey amber, man. This thing is really, really good. Really, really good. I was in a shop, and this young lady, she had the same car I had, but different. I think I saw her somewhere before, but same car I had, but she had chrome around it. I was trying to find out what she had a different model, but I think she has an older model. My way to AC, my friend, AC, by way of New Jersey. So, yeah, on my way over. Trying to get over there safe, y'all. These crazy crackhead driving people, man, it's just unbelievable. Something wrong with these folks. I'm glad I left my thing in the home. I ain't trying, road rage. Pull out the cracker backer. Do people still eat at Taco Bell? What you up to, cousin? Yeah, I guess it is. Somebody walking out there with a Taco Bell bag. I guess people eat at Taco Bell still. I don't know the last time I ate at a fast food restaurant. No McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. That had to be at least 10 years ago. I stopped eating that food. Man, but I remember I was locked up down here in this joint. Somebody ganked me, had me locked up on some old gank tip. That's a long story, man. I had to go through the court system and to get stuff expunged, man. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. A lot of people will try to jam you up and dox you, put you in a bad position. It's not even a good look, but they will. And while you busy fighting cases and all that stuff, they sitting there smiling, doing whatever they was doing before they got you all jammed up and hemmed up in some bull crap. Yeah, it's crazy like that. It's crazy like that. You know what I saw? Not much, chilling, day off from Seattle. All right, brother, you just waking up. You just getting out the bed. That's just popping. Y'all got some cool weather out there, though, right? Is it true they said like Seattle is rainy and stuff like that? It's like really rainy all the time. So I heard it rains a lot over there in Washington type states and stuff like that. Is that true, my friend? Because I don't think I'll ever know because I'll never fly there. Might drive there somehow or the other, if necessary, but will not be flying. Not going to happen. So how's the weather in Seattle? How is the moolah? Is it worth moving out to? Would you leave somewhere and say, man, I'd rather live. Okay. I'd rather live in Seattle. Just waking up. Yep. It rains 9 months out the year. Yeah. Okay. Man, that train trip would be a long trip though, wouldn't it? Train would be crazy. But hey, if you're just out for the sightseeing and you don't mind, yeah, I guess. Whereas airport, you probably you'd be out there in what, 6 hours or less? Holla. And I keep putting something up, and every time I put it up, and then when I go to look for it again, I can't find it. This is crazy. Old age, man. Old age. Right on, brother. You in the fragrance game? Because sometimes I don't like talking about fragrances when I'm talking about music. Or since I'm not really talking about anything, it's just an open ragtag. Just turned the video on session. You in the fragrances? That's how I started getting down here. Fragrances. But you might want to talk about fragrances. People, as soon as they see me, they're like, oh shoot, you better talk about fragrances. Hurry up. Raj don't do fragrances. I mean, I wear them. I got a lot of them, but I don't talk about fragrances like I used to. Back in the day. Man, I cannot find. I must put it in my bag. Oh, that's right. It's in my bag. Hold on. Yeah, how long will the train take? Feel like 2-3 days? Day and a half? How long will it take a train? Look it up, of course. I don't know if I would rather take a train or a bus. I think train is cool. I'm just skeptical about trains, and because I've been working on trains all my life. I mean, driving trains and all that. And I don't know if I'd be comfortable with a train. Because, you run somebody over and you got to sit there for 1,000 days. But then if you get on the bus and you're driving, get into an accident because the bus driver falls asleep or some craziness. Of course, I've done both. I've driven a bus and I've driven trains. I used to just where I'm just crossing right here, Torresdale Avenue. I used to drive a trolley called the 56 trolley from 1988 to 1982. I used to come up and down this block 5 to 6 days a week. So yeah, I've been following you since you blew up in the fragrance game. Whatever you got your nose on, train probably took like a week. Yeah, probably right, all the stops and everything. Again, I picked up a piece from Perfumology, so I'm wearing that today. It's called Whiskey Amber, which again, everybody likes. Everybody like it, man. This young lady I just saw, like I was saying earlier before you came on, let the windows up. This young lady I just saw, we had the same car. And I was like, yo, you got the same car. And then she ended up coming to the same silver shop. She ended up coming to the shop I was in. And I was like, yeah, I just saw you. First, you got the same car, and then you following me in the silver shop, silver gold shop, precious metal shop, should I say, elements. And she followed me in the shop. Anyway, she didn't follow me. She came in after I did. And I gave her my my dot card information. You know what I mean? Giving her information for the dot. So, we can, she listens to my music, whatever. And she was like, what you have on? That smells good. She's like, it smells like my brother Well, I said, your brother don't have this. Your brother ain't got this. She was like, how you know? I said, because I know your brother doesn't have this. You can only get this from one place. And he don't go down there. Now, I could be wrong. He might be. He might have been down there. He might have been down there yesterday. I don't know. But I'm wearing Perfumology's Whiskey Amber. Whiskey Amber is what I'm wearing today, okay? On my way over to Tacony Palmyra Bridge as to where I will get... Lord, I ain't been on this bridge in a minute. I usually do Ben Franklin. So I'll probably get lost trying to go where I'm trying to get to. Because I thought I had the address in my car, but I don't. You said since I blew up, bro, I never knew I blew up. If blowing up is 2,000 subscribers, bro, that's not a good blow up. Shit. I've been on YouTube for 100 years talking about music, fragrances, and everything. I got 2,800 subscribers. So, but I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you saying you've been following me since I blew up. And there's the other thing too. You know, YouTube was suppressing my reach also because I was doing some stuff they didn't like. So they ain't help, but I don't beg, man. I wasn't begging. Oh, please, don't censor me. Oh, please, man. Whatever, man. Do what you got to do. Because I'm going to say what I got to say, bro. Freedom of my mouth will never be taken away. You know what I mean? Never. I don't care what circumstances. I was thinking about what throw you in jail. You can still talk. Say what you want to say. I don't know. So, yeah, freedom of speech is always going to be holler at your boy. So they probably suppressing me and I can't, you know, you probably see me. Some people don't even know I'm online. They're like, I didn't know you was even online. Yeah, I know. Because they don't, my algorithm doesn't reach like that. So, I mean, I think I got picked up a couple subscribers not too long ago. Oh, snap. They moved the cars out of FC Kerbeck. I need to go in there and look at some Rolls Royces on my day off next week. They got everything in there. Rolls Royce, Bentley, Ferraris, Aston Martin. And there's that me. I said, I'm a YouTube, content creator. You think about walking down? Hey, go ahead. We don't care. I be getting inside them Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Yo, can you open up this Lamborghini? Hey, yeah, sure, yeah. Open it up. All right, thank you. I should test drive a Benghazi. I call it the Benghazi. I need to test drive that. The mini SUV, Bentley SUV, the Benghazi. I know that's not the name of it, but that's what I call it. You get on that. Thank you, bro. Well, you know, again, I don't come over looking every day. I don't do the whole like, subscribe, and share. I don't even do that hustle, man. I just think that, like yourself, my brother, you found me, you got me, you respect me, and that's cool, man. That's super gracious. I said a long time ago when I got into the music business, and I decided I wanted to be a music producer and an artist and all that stuff, and I put out my first CD. Well, CDs back then. I was like, look, if I just sell one CD, I'm good. To somebody I don't know, I'm not to my friends. I say, if I just sell one CD, I am straight. And that's the way I feel about anything I do. I'm not trying to be super famous, man. Having all that, it just leads you to not more issues and problems, but to more trolling and all this other stuff that I don't feel like dealing with that. People also start hating you and they start trolling out. You say one thing, oh yeah, no. I have people trolling me and I don't even have a reach. I had this guy come on here trolling me. It's crazy. But yeah. I'm trying to see if I can remember where I'm trying to get to. And actually, I don't think I can. I'm going to try. I was supposed to be there. I'm only a couple minutes away from being there. Hold on a second. I got to make a call. Hold on. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to make a call because I never went this way coming over Jersey. I was on the right track, though. I was on the right track. I know where I'm at now. If I just kept on going straight down, it would have took me to where I'm used to being. I was like, oh, okay. I had to call and get that information. Like, yeah. I said, yeah, okay. I said, yeah. They was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And then they was like, yo. And then I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. And they was like, okay. I said, all right. I said, hold on. I was like, yeah. I was like, all right, okay. And then she said, all right. When people do that, it gets on my nerves. Have you ever been talking to somebody and they having a conversation about them talking about somebody else or talking with somebody else and doing this whole conversation instead of getting into the, well, I don't want to say what Dave Chappelle, no, Dave Chappelle wouldn't say. I forgot who would say what he said. Get to the point. They tell you the whole story, and the whole story is involving they said, and then I said, and then they said, and then I said, and then they said, and then I said. And I don't think they realize they're doing it. Now, I've done it to the point that I caught myself, but more like, all right, well, he said, yeah, you know what I mean, blah, blah, blah. And then I catch myself, all right, that's enough of that. I just get to the MNF point. But some people tell you a whole story. It'll take like maybe 4 to 5 hours. About she said, and then I said, and then he said, and then I said, and then they said, and then I said, and then they said, so then I said, and then I like, yo, really? Really though? Really? Like, really? All right. So I'm just burning time till I get where I'm going. I'm just about there. They done some construction around here or something, because I don't remember this being here like this. This looks different. All right, hold on. Where am I trying to go? No, I definitely ain't going that way. This chick got on some big furry boots. Either they changed the stuff around here or I'm on the wrong side of this joint. That's Duncan. I think I'm on the wrong side. That's cool. Pressing. Oh, no. Where I'm going is a gas station. When I come out from the street, there's a gas station right there on the corner. So this, I think I'm good. Alrighty. Yeah, anyway, see if I can read you while I can't read while I'm driving. You know, it's like that. Have you smelled? No, I don't think I would want to smell that. I don't really do the Dior. Oh man, I did. I do have to go back. I gotta go all the way back around. All right, whatever. I ain't in a rush. I'm over here. And what am I doing? Yo, hold up. Have they done some? Oh, that is if I was going. Okay. I usually haven't come this way in a while, so no, I haven't smelled it, bro. I saw it. I saw some Dior in when I went to Sephora's one day to see if they put something new in it. Because sometimes Sephora, because of Estee Lauder, you know, they throwing the Tom Ford up there. They threw a couple of new Killians up in that bad boy. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I went in there to check that out. But they hadn't really threw up anything new. But I did see a Dior. Now, whether it was a new one, I don't know. You know, I remember the only Dior that I really liked was way back in the day when I first got into the game. The only Dior I ever liked, because I just knew it. And I think I was trying to be the first one to get that one at the time. It was in like the silver bottle. It was like silvery. It wasn't goldy, or it was like silvery. And I snatched that up. Freaking, you see I have on Casablanca. And I got on a pair of goddamn $500,000 for these goddamn sweatpants, and the zipper ain't coming up correctly. Really? That's what we're doing right now? Really? Anyway. Yeah, that was the last time I saw her. Here we go. I'm lunching like a mug. I only had to go up one more block. Duh. This guy. Yeah, so that's the only time, man. I mean, I used to like Dior back in the day when I came to the game, but I just don't waste my time with it because not saying it's a waste of time per se. For you, it might be really cool, but there's just too many other fragrances out here, bro. There's new houses coming out, seems like every day. I'm behind in some fragrances. They got an event going down next week, I think, and I ain't gonna be able to make it from this company called Day 3 or something like that. So yeah, man, I'm more into the esoteric stuff. I don't want to buy anything somebody can just go. So watch your back, homie. I want to go into a store where you can just go and buy stuff. Perfumology, yeah. If you told me you bought it from Perfumology, then all right, cool. But something you can just go into Macy's or what you call them or Bloomingdale's and buy, nah. That ain't gonna happen, bro. But if you like it, you like it. For me, I'm totally niche. Yeah. And, some houses trying to become niche. You're trying to do the niche thing like Versace and all of them, trying to step their game up and do like niche fragrances and, trying to make this stuff. They try to go niche by, all right, we're just going to charge $300 because our clothes cost $1 million and that'll make us niche. That's not how you get niche, bro. You still Versace, you still Gucci, you still all that when you were the niche and now you niche, but I'm still going to look at you like you still Gucci and everything else. Even though that's very expensive gear, you know what I mean? That's the problem. Hold on. Let me make sure I have everything. Definitely going to need a water. Hold on. What's been wrong with me? My back and my leg. Ain't nothing new.
You got water?
I got more water. You want one?
I got some in the car.
Oh, you got some card. I got it. How close is PNC from here? Can we go there?
Yeah.
Gotta put some money in the back. Gotta put some money in the back. I'm trying to lose it. I have an apartment. So, yeah. Let me put this bag in the back. All right. That's all righty. When somebody else call, you gotta put the seatbelt on.
You supposed to wear your seat?
I don't.
Safety.
Only people that wear seatbelts are people chauffeuring around in my limos.
And you?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, when I'm working for them, yeah, I do. So ridiculous.
You said you don't want it back.
I'm gonna put this in the back.
Oh.
Money in here. I haven't had anything to eat.
I thought you said you was going to have your breakfast.
I did, but now I need something to just rub off that. Maybe a Dunkin' Donut.
PNC Dunkin' Donuts, where she need to go?
PNC first. Why am I reaching down trying to get the bus?
Because you said
I've been driving too much, man.
That's what you was doing. I thought you was stretching your leg.
I've been driving too much.
I saw you do
I was gonna
that.
hit the brake. I'm like, of course. Oh, I'm not driving. Unbelievable.
Sit back, relax, and
Well, how about that?
chill.
Depending on who's driving.
What?
Depending on who's driving. Sit back and relax.
You're going to have to move your big head.
My bad. I think it's time for another. It's time for another Chewing Quan prank video.
Yeah, whatever. Call it what you want.
Oh man.
Call it what you want.
It is what it is. What? All right, fine. Don't worry, it ain't there no more, though.
I know it ain't.
I know you know it ain't.
I told y'all I don't always get your videos, but when I do, it's like, did he really want me to see this?
Did they have your name on it?
Shoot.
And why you just hit that bump? You
I
know
didn't
why?
see it.
What you just said.
Oh, hush. What you want, drive-through or what?
Drive-through.
Drive?
I can get out. I don't make a difference.
Oh my gosh.
However, it don't matter. Whichever convenient for you. Mommy, I can't reach over there anyway. They don't have one for the passenger window.
Well, you can walk around.
Right. Instead of waiting for them, yeah.
Yeah.
Around the front.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. I'm good.
I got a 20.
If she say anything, I'm gonna hear it. So
Whatever, man. Ain't your and to stop slamming my door. And pull your pants down.
My turntable brother, Touchstone with the bass and party weekday afternoons at 5 o'clock. So make that appointment Monday at 2. Roy Ayers will check in, Cool the Gang, and Marvin Gaye. Coming up next, right here. Classic 407. Tour sold out in Philly, and now they're about to take over Atlantic City. We're your official club. Classics 1079 welcomes the We the Ones Comedy Tour, starring Mike Epps. You bought something from a black person, they're going to threaten you before they give it to you. Let me tell you about my money plan. My started not to give it to you. You know what? Gee, that makes $20. Featuring your favorite comics like Country Wayne, Corey Holcomb, Willie Hall, Carlos Miller, Mojo Brooks, and Ha Davis. The laughs will be in full effect at Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City, Friday, April 25th. So grab your Blu-ray and Bestie and get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Or keep it locked right here. On your way into the show, we are the real sound of Philadelphia. Classics 1079.
Construction site accident. There's only one lawyer to call. There's a lot of construction all over Pennsylvania and Jersey. So if you are a worker or get injured at any site, call Attorney Big Al. 1-800-HURT-123.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. From the Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees it. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this part-time hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame, claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless in your corner. For a limited time, supplies not valid in store only. First one and ID verification restriction apply.
Sometimes
You have money for that taco place over there too?
yeah.
Remember that
We'll
taco?
see.
On the,
Anything.
it was pretty good.
With Michelle, you will get an experienced legal team who can stop harassing predators. Sheriff said.
It was a little spot. It was right off the Witchcomb.
It was on the boardwalk.
Yeah, right off the boardwalk. Yeah, what's the name of this?
I don't know, but it was
I'll look it up. It was decent. I mean, it was a little by the time that bill came, it was like $95,000.
that's because of the drinks.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the food, because it was different.
Yeah,
It was
the
a
food.
different vibe.
See, I don't feel like it beeping.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you hear more bumps? Okay. These bumps right there.
So you want Dunkin' Donuts? You don't want to wait till you get down there?
Nah, I need just something. Got some whatchamacallit balls. Much diddy, no, yeah, I mean.
Pause.
Yeah, balls, no balls. Some blueberry balls.
You want to go in or drive through?
You got it. Yeah, blue balls.
Cancer. You hope to never hear it. But if you do, you'll want a team of
Blue
experts
balls or
by your
blueberry
side.
muffin?
At
Nope,
Trinity
I
Health
want the
Net,
balls.
we understand the stress that comes
The
with
munchkins?
cancer
Yeah, the
diagnosis.
munchkins.
Our team
Yeah,
of
blue
compassionate
ball
oncology
munchkins.
specialists provide provide the latest treatments to take care of the whole person.
I didn't know they had them
By a
in
national
blueberry.
health system,
You
we
ever?
know that
You got me
we
Philly
see
blueberry.
the person behind the patient.
I'm sorry, Jenkins.
Because we see all of you.
Same
Learn more
person.
at trinityhealthma.org/.
Well, you know there's a legal alien, right?
The IRS
Shut up.
caught up with me.
I got a bunch of them over here.
What do you want?
Some blueberry, a dollar worth of blueberry munchkins.
Can I help you?
Do you have blueberry munchkins?
Yes.
Just $1 worth.
Can I get $1 worth? How many is that? One?
No, it's 5.
You'll get 3.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
Oh, I thought it was 5. Oh,
5 comes under, let me see. 5 is $3.
What?
for 5 little munchkins?
Okay.
Yeah, 234.
230.
Wow.
234.
Yeah.
For 5 munchkins.
We'll take it.
No.
Munchkin,
What, you want some?
blueberry?
No, just give me $1 worth. I'll take
Okay,
3.
give me 3. Just 3.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No, ain't that deep?
Man, shoot. What? This is Jersey. Okay.
But go back over the bridge.
I can't. I'm in your car.
You call right there. You got $10.
That's it. That's all I got. I don't know if be able to eat down there.
You got 6 cents?
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, we take the change,
Whatever you want to do.
but we don't got the 6 cents.
She said she was going to give you $3 back.
No, she said
She
if we
gonna
had 6 cents. She
Oh, yeah, I know
gave us
that.
$1,
She had to
but
take the L.
thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Got it?
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm back. You might be illegal. Let me call the cops. You're acting illegal. You're trying to get money.
We ain't even get down the road yet.
Man, I'm just illegal. I ain't saying, look, y'all, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got none of this just legal aliens. But you tripping. Here, put this in there for the tools.
You ain't gonna let me.
No, you're not.
Really?
No, it's not.
And can't go Pennsylvania tags and can't go
Oh,
anywhere.
but y'all did to us too.
Should have known.
But y'all do it to us as well.
Dang, blueberry.
Yeah, it wasn't about it.
No,
Get
I
you
don't
to the
want
mother with it. Okay.
Save me the chocolate one, please.
I don't know what to do. He's illegal.
Pennsylvania tags. Should have known.
He probably her car.
And you need to get over. All right, you good?
I don't know what the chocolate ones are in here for. We didn't ask for chocolate.
No, you asked for
I
blueberry.
got 1 blueberry. The other one is a regular glaze.
Well, you like glaze.
Yeah. Okay. You talking about you got this, you got that, and then you got and you're gonna give me what I asked for. You gonna give me 3 chocolates? Because she was lying. 5 is $1. Liar.
So did she put 5 in the bag?
Yes. Not blueberry.
But okay, but she
3
put,
chocolates and a blueberry and a glaze.
so she messed up all the way around.
You know she's wrong. You know you all over the white lines.
You want to be quiet over there, because I've been driving before you.
You know what? Are you saying you drove buses and trolleys and the L
Yes.
trains and subway cars?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'll start adding that in my my bio. I've driven trolleys, subways,
This is mine.
Oh.
Ask if you wanted one.
What?
Water.
I got one. I got a whole case in the back. It's gonna be warm now.
Well, it's gonna be cold for the rest of the week, so
What is that?
the gas station.
No, that thing with the phone in its hand. Oh, you said say you want?
The chocolate. There's one chocolate in there, right?
Yes.
I thought you didn't.
Well, I was still,
One chocolate bowl.
I was still kind of hungry. That's a croissant. What do you call it? A munchkin. You don't want to ruin your appetite.
I really don't, because I want the hopefully. Pull it up on your phone like you tell me.
I am. But I'm doing a prank video right now.
Who are you pranking?
Who in the car with?
You ain't pranking me.
You done got pranked 3 times already. You ain't realize.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got a call now. AC. It's new for 2025. Francis Kirk Brown reformulated it. I haven't smelled it yet. It was like, oh really? So all right. So yeah, see, Kirk be putting his mitts in too much stuff. Well, what one? What? Oh yeah, it's still sitting there in somebody's shop.
$100 a bottle now.
No, it was the cheapest one actually. I don't think it went up. I doubt. I think it's $240.
Not fond of $5.40.
Man, that garbage. Somebody was talking about that the other day. I said, you might as well buy Ariel Grande. Everybody told me, yeah, it's beautiful. I said, that's already told me. I said, I bought it and I sold it within 2 weeks. When I heard that it smelled like Ariel Grande and too many people was wearing it. And when this female at my job had nothing to know about fragrances. Guess what I bought, Raj? Guess what I bought? I said, what? Rock $540. Up, sold. I said, you could have bought mine. The fact that you got it, you could have bought mine.
What? You didn't want her to have it?
That means she don't even know anything about fragrance.
Well, maybe that was her introduction.
Ill.
You said ill?
I had to get rid of it. The fact that she had it, I had to get rid of it.
What?
I see her, she was like, a collector or something like that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, maybe that was the beginning of something. How
No,
about that?
no. Because I put Tom Ford on Tom Ford spray and she lost her mind. F Fabulous. She's like, what is that you want? I said F Fabulous for Tom Ford. She's like, yeah, I saw that. Straight over. This is spray. Holla. All right, hold tight. Look here, I got stuff to do on this phone. I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe tomorrow before I go to work. Holla at your boy. I do. I gotta be to work. I don't know. I ain't gonna know till this afternoon. People gotta make money. On my way, ain't gotta go down here and get me. I can get something to drink. I can get a soda.
We're walking.
I can watch you eat.
We're not gambling.
Right.
Just something to do.
Just out.
Something different.
Right.
Why is it traffic?
Cause I've never been out here before.
You was down here last year. We were down here last year.
Possibly. Whenever I was on the stage singing with Brianna.
Mm-hmm.
That's just when I was last down here.
No.
I came out after that. I think I came after that. Yeah.
Oh.
But nevertheless, yeah, man. Well, let me know how it smell. Does it have Kirk John name on it, or is just Kirk John? You know he reformulated it. And why did he even bother to do that? And why would they think they need to do that? Dior Homme. I don't know why he would even want to do that. I mean, this kind of shows you what it is, but man, go to call Perfumology, my brother. Do Perfumology. Get you some of that holla at your boy, and I think you'll be a lot happier. Because no, I was putting it on me because I was hot. I mean, I know I'm hot instantaneously because I am super sexy. But other than that,
well, that's good. You know that you think that much.
You thought I retired. I did, man, but I like high-end clothes. So this outfit I'm wearing right now by Casablanca is roughly around $1,200. Now I didn't pay $1,200, but it's worth $1,200. But if I paid $1,200, I definitely didn't buy it for $55. So I like nice clothes, bro. I like nice things, man. So gotta work. But I don't mind doing the work. The work I do is pretty cool, man. Limoing is really cool. Very rewarding. You never know who you're going to meet. I've met millionaires. I've been in millionaire houses. And I've took a basketball player, Tyrese Maxey, took him to the airport. It depends on what you're doing when you retire. Like I got a friend, I'm sitting here at Enterprise Rent-A-Car and I just sit on my computer all day letting people out the gate. Wow, that sounds fulfilling. Really? I would say he's the head of Dior now. Okay, good. Good. Well, it reminds me of like fashion. Fashion is like that. Like, but I mean, he's not an artist. But let's just say Pharrell. Pharrell's now the head designer for Louis Vuitton.
Is he?
Oh yeah, for a long time. It's been like 4 or 5 years now. Happy got him that.
What is this? Go
Oh,
up.
that stink.
Go up.
What's that?
Go up.
I don't know. No, it smells familiar. I can't remember what
That's
it
an
is.
oldie but goodie. They don't have it in the shop anymore.
Oldie but goodie is not in the shop
Yeah, not
anymore.
I don't think so. I think
I'm not saying the
trying to
basement either. We ain't counting the basement.
Oh,
You mean up on the shelves?
yeah.
Oh no. You must have just, you ain't just put it on, 'cause I can barely smell it really. It's not strong, shall I say.
I think this was my first, maybe my second purchase.
From now?
Well, the first purchase was Alexandra J.
That was from Raj. Reading about Alexander J from Perfumology.
No, you got it online from somewhere. No, I didn't get it from Perfumology.
No,
No.
they're not. That's what I'm saying. Only Raj sold
I want to
those.
say you got it. I know, but
Violet Iris.
Yeah, I want to say you got it from OG or somebody was selling it.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
But no, this is the camera,
The camera.
photography.
Oh, Fox Studios? Well, it ain't my favorite. They ain't the plum joint.
Yes, it is.
It don't smell like it. You didn't spray a lot.
I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, that plum usually pop off. Auto portrait. Is it auto portrait? No, it's the other one. It's not auto portrait. It's Chambre Noir. Right. Chambre Noir. See, bro, you gotta get that. You gotta get into some old Fox Studios, bro. Nah, man, you gotta get into that vibe. I can't wait to smell this day 3 thing. I was gonna have Charles bring me over some because he has 2 bottles. He was already on these, man. It's been up 2 years. I said, bro, I know, I heard about it, but I just never jumped into it.
I can't remember the one that I sprayed that I liked. But I said I was going to the shop on Monday because I think I want one of those clear eggs.
Yeah. Well, I might be able to know money. I forgot the name of the company.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That one, the coffee is the joint.
That's what I want.
That joint is fire.
That's real cool.
It's $1.55. Well, for us it'll be, more, but yeah. Well, no.
Is Nair still over doing his
I don't know if he's still overseas or not. Near, you still overseas? Oh. Last time I thought he was in Chumberg, Germany, something like that. Wackensquack, Germany. But yeah, bro, check out Perfumology though, bro. Go to Perfumology online and check out some of that juice, man. Get that juice nobody else wearing, bro. Because even though Kirk John is the head of this.
Did somebody find him or he's still standing alone?
Oh, no, he didn't fall to a homegirl. He didn't fall to Estee Lauder. Killian did.
Tom Ford too, right?
What Tom Ford, the first casualty.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was quick. I gotta go to Riverwinds. Okay, I got it. Coming off that way. Oh, we should be going to Riverwinds. Yeah.
You said you don't have no money.
I ain't got no money for AC either.
At least you can walk and.
That's true. Yeah, look around. Yeah. True.
You go to Riverwinds, you gotta order something.
Yeah. True.
Most you can do down here is get a pretzel
Sure, I can get that.
or a funnel cake.
It'll be $5, but I got that.
Okay, but you go to Riverwinds.
I'll sit there too. They'll get a wine. That's all I'm getting.
You want to go to Riverwinds?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm just saying. So we going this way. All right, I gotta get the phone guy. I gotta make a call to find out where this Mexican place is at. You know what I mean? See what's popping off. I get paid on the 1st, so I ain't got no money to the 1st. Holla at your boy, and it's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's because my behind. I gotta stop spending $20 a day now. I didn't realize that.
your bill only cost you $20
Yeah, after the drink. I was there last night, but now I ain't eating the whole thing. I eat half. I take half home. It's sitting right there in the fridge right now. I ain't wasn't going nowhere. I was eating that today. Check it out. There's 30 days in a year. I can
30
guarantee
days in a year.
there's 30 days in a year, right?
30 days in a year.
In a month year. And I can guarantee you out of 20 of them days, I'm spending $20 or maybe $30 a day.
Make it 30.
And that is not going to go get some breakfast for first watch in the morning. You know, y'all I do that. But sometimes now that even when I eat the first watch, like yesterday I got greedy. I ate the whole doggone frittata. I used to get my frittatas wrapped now because I'm special. But I would take one half frittata, I would take it, I figure I had to work later on, so I went ahead and just ate the whole thing because I ain't want to be hungry. So I ate the whole holler at your boy. But now I'm just not eating the whole meal from now on. I'll save half for the next night. Worst case scenario, I'll buy like some guacamole or something like that to add to it. But $20 a day. That's on average. I'll say $20 a day. Times 20. That's $400 a month. That's just eating. And then of course I gotta buy some stuff for the studio because I can't handle. So I need some software. I need this, need that. Y'all see the studio. That's big money. So, and I ain't got no money. I got money. Some of that stuff might end up in the pawn shop. Huh? What? Well, at least I got stuff to put in the pawn shop. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? How many people you say they got a freaking $100,000 recording studio in their place? Right. It's probably worth more than that. I ain't really had. But I'm just saying, I have to wear nice clothes, all this stuff. I can't be rich every day of the week. This is one of them. But when it first pop off, get that pension check, I'll have $50 left.
Out of your pension check?
That's right. That's more than what I got now. I have $50 left in my pension check. Because that's... I just gotta stop eating so much. I gotta stop spending $600 a month eating out. It just doesn't make sense. And it's a lot of money. And again, even if you, well, my man Blair, you don't cook at home. I said, bruh, even if I went to and the way I eat, I don't eat garbage food, right? So if I went to the organic shop, I gotta eat that stuff within 2-3 days because it'll spoil. I just bought some lemons 3 days ago. Do you know two of them joints would ride it out on me, Ray, already?
Are they on the table or in the fridge?
They're on the table. Only one left. It wasn't really hot in the apartment. Well, I know two of them joints is done. One was still like, hey, I'm here. I'm here.
The organic ones?
Yeah. I bought like 5 organics. And
you know they don't have all that stuff shot up in them, so they're not.
And that's what I mean, right. They won't last. But the one, only got a chance, I bought 4. So I said, oh man, I want to put it in my tea. And bam, sure enough, 2 of them was green, but there's one that was left in there was cool. So what did that tell you? Oh yeah, I normally do, but I was just happy to be there that day. So I was glad while I was there. But yeah, 2 of them was gone. They was like powder. I put them in the garbage disposal and went, didn't take them long to squash it at all.
Really?
And I had 1 left. Yeah, because that's organic.
Well, like I said, they don't have all that stuff.
Exactly. So if you buy organic, you got to eat most of the stuff within a certain amount of days.
Well, at least you eat it in 2 days, and that's 2 days of you not going out to eat.
I got that, but I'm gonna spend $60 each for them 2 days from the organic place.
Okay.
Because ain't nothing cheap at mom's. Nothing. So I might as well eat out. It's the chips that get you. That's how I justify it. If I bought, just say if I want stuff for dinner, I bought my vegan sausages.
Did you still buy them?
I used to. I haven't bought them in a while. Because then I eat breakfast. The vegan sausages and the blah, 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 blah. By the time I'm walking out of here, it's $60. And that's not even dinner. That's just, okay, now I'm going to get up in the morning and grab some vegan sausages. All I'm saying is, eating costs money. Eating costs grit. Cost of living has gone up. Oh yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean? But my pension ain't going up. But Social Security is about to go up, so that's cool, at least.
Social Security goes up.
It's going up now.